What's up, everybody? This is Ben with another crypto update on HBAR and the market overall. Obviously, we're bullish. Lots of coins making moves. A bunch of the meme coins popping right now. A lot of the other coins that I've been watching have been having some good days, which is all good. This is HBAR, and I flipped the fib on this. Instead of a fib retracement, I did a fib extension so we can kind of see levels above. It's just a tool, another indicator that you can use. And I don't know. I kind of like it just because they really do seem to hit right. I mean, right on these fib levels. It's pretty, I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. So I do pull the fibs on stuff and just kind of watch how it plays with them. So just for instance, pull the fib extension, which means it pulls the levels above. So look, if I really, I'm gonna really smash this down. If it did its full extension, that would put us up about $1.95. If it ran that full extension on this run. And then I would say if it breaks all-time high, which is here, right, around 58 cents, on the fib, the next level is 1618, is about 84 cents. So we'll put that on the marker just to kind of see where that lands, if we hit around 84 cents or not. But what I really want to look at right now are these lower highs again. I think it's time to drop in a couple new lines. First of all, let me go up here. I'm going to mark these fib levels just so that we can see if they play off of them nicely. Let's see. Horizontal. Let's go like, try to get as close as you can. Bam, drop a line. I'll put them in these little dots so that we know. And we can see how it plays off of them in the future. And then we can come back to this video and say, wow, that was really cool. It really did hit the fib levels. Or we can say, nope, it did not. Here's the last one. All right, so those dots are our fib levels. Okay, now I can go like this, and I can get rid of this fib level altogether just to kind of clean up this chart a little bit. So these big fat dotted lines are our main points to our double bottom, remember, and it's doing well. It's following suit. I mean, you can see it came right up to this resistance level here, which makes sense, right? Because there's some resistance and support here. Tapped it, and looks like we might close. We got like a half hour to close above this middle level, which is good. I still want to see, where's my brush? I still want to see like a bigger push up into here, which is kind of more of the top of the W, or I mean, we could say it's all subjective, right? So I still would like to see a push up into there, and then a check, which is what this would be. So we are kind of doing this right now, you know, and we actually have kind of checked. If you want to go to a lower time frame and go like on the 4 hour, there's our double bottom still here, right? Double bottom. We came up past this level right here, and then look, perfect recheck of it, and then boom. So on the lower time frame, it did what it was supposed to do in a really nice way, and we actually put in a higher high, at least on this run. So this is good. I mean, I'm happy with what's going on. I like when the market's popping and everything's just going up. Like this is when it gets fun. So I'm hoping this continues over the next few months. But here's what I want to do. I want to drop back in these lower highs. Remember when we had them in a long time ago, and then we took them away when we had this lower high, when we had this new all-time high. But I think it's time right now that we kind of drop them back in. This one, let's see, I like to put them right on them. And the way you do that is you can hover over it, and look, the high is 4105. And I like to do it actually manually. I know you can like make it link, but I don't trust it. We'll go down to 1 pixel, and then we'll make it a real line there. So there's that guy. There's one just above it. I guess we got to put it because it's actually this one too. So let's drop this in. Boom. And then we have obviously this one, boom, and we have this last guy right here, boom. All right, so I know we have some lines on our chart, but you can see that we're stabbing at this kind of range right here of resistance, and it makes sense because we have a lot of support and resistance here. If you go all the way back here, look, same thing, resistance or resistance all the way through, resistance here, here, try to do it here, 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 here. Look, on this big run, look where it stopped, exactly there, right? So significant level of resistance here, so it makes sense that we're pushing through but getting knocked back down. Volume's looking okay. Like I said last time, we're still not seeing this big volume yet, but it's okay. MACD is still trying to turn green, which is good. RSI looks okay. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that I think it's good to drop these lines back in because these are lower highs that we got to break through again. We broke through them here on this run up. We kind of just blew through them. Now it looks like we really are stabbing at this, which is good. Which is why I would like to see kind of this kind of action, you know, where we push up through. You know, at some point we push up through and we come back down, and it's this range, you know, and we're tagging it as support now, and that gives us that push up through, kind of like a spring action. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm watching for. Our double bottom is looking good. I think we can, as of now, we can kind of get rid of the double top here, at least for now. We are wicking out on the top, which is okay, but I'd rather see like a nice full body candle, you know, push up through here and really say, okay, yes, we've broken this level, this plane. So that's all I got for you on Hbar. I wanted to show you those fib levels. Remember they're way up here, so you can put them on your chart if you want. 8398, 1265, 1652, 19470. So those are the extensions off this run, and we'll kind of see in the future how those play out, because that'll be cool to look at. And then I would go back in and add your lower highs again back into the chart. I think it's worth it. Obviously the bird needs to be there, and then you know, your double bottom zones that we're watching. So everything's good. It looks great. Bitcoin dominance did get a bit of a bump up today because Bitcoin price got a bump up. I will say that we have re-entered once again the Wild Wild West. Bitcoin is going to probably close up here. And last time we got up around 52, almost 53, before we saw a $10,000 candle. So again, the reason we call this the Wild Wild West is because of this going on here. Like, there's no structure here whatsoever. It's really hard to find, you know, zones and high, you know, so we just do this big zone here. And what we want to see happen here is at least to put in a new higher high from here. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin, is to come up and to put in a new higher high from here. We don't want to put in a lower high, because it kind of just kind of bums the market out, and people start thinking it's going to go down. People start selling. So I'm looking for a break of this to put in a higher high on this overall run, this new run that we're on, pushing up. We want Bitcoin to succeed because that allows our alts to run as well. Bitcoin going sideways, our alts are usually good, and Bitcoin going up, our alts are usually good. Sometimes they trail, but typically it's great for everybody. So those are the two I'm really watching the most. I've talked to you guys forever about algo. I think it's going to perform really well in the future, and the chart setup is really nice. Staking's really good. Look at all this getting ready to flip. Yeah, I guess that's all for you. Doge, putting in some work. You know, one day I'll tell you my Doge story when I'm out of it. I don't plan on buying anymore. I'm holding until this thing goes nuts. I think it is going to again. I think it goes when Bitcoin goes. So it rides with Bitcoin. That's why I'm still in it. So overall, I think the market's great. It's exciting right now. People are saying, oh, so bullish, and but we're not even. I'm telling you, if you weren't around in 2017, we're not anywhere close to that. We're just coming up on the cusp of what this bull run could be if things happen the same way. There's no way that we know they are, but they very possibly could as well. So we're in new territory. We never had prices this high. Bitcoin's never been this high for this long. Like no one really knows what's going to happen. But if the same kind of bull run happens, make sure you have your plan ready and be ready, because things go a lot higher than you expect them, and then they go a lot lower than you expect them very, very quickly in a market like that. So don't allow greed to step in and fear and all that. Just have a plan, have a number, and then be okay with it, either way. So that's all I got for you. Good things, man. Good stuff. We're in a fun time, so enjoy it, and watch these levels, and let's see what happens. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.